What's up guys, today's video is on the top 10 best coffee pod machines in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these coffee pod machines, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. The Morning Coffee Machine. Cool and compact by design, this Nespresso-compatible machine is made for the most ardent coffee lover, with our tester declaring it the most accurate and consistent machine they have tested to date. 10 adjustable preset coffee styles, including Kyoto-style slow drip, plus the option to brew your own manually, also make it the customizability king. Built-in scales under the drip tray support the delivery of top-notch espressos. The digital display is encased by a dial, which smoothly rotates to run through the menu and take you through the brewing process, including flashing up the changing temperature. There's even a compatible app for a deeper dive into the coffee community. Though more complex to use than most beginner-friendly machines, its quick start guide is accessibly clear and concise, making setup a breeze, and the instructions are reassuringly thorough. It's highly energy efficient, using just 0.01 kWh to make 3 coffees back-to-back, and relatively quiet in use. Number 2. Nespresso Sage Creatista Plus Coffee Machine. The Pro's predecessor is still an excellent buy, especially if you like your coffee but don't want to spend over PS600 on a machine. Similarly sleek in looks and robust in build, it still offers oodles of substance to back up its style, but there's no separate water dispenser and it can't heat milk at the same time as pouring coffee. Drinks recipes can be modified to cater for personal preferences, and our tester achieved fine, velvety foam ideal for latte art with its automatic steam wand. The controls take a bit of getting used to, but this is an intelligent appliance that takes all the confusion out of coffee making. Number 3. Nespresso Vertuo Pop Coffee Machine. Another great brewer from Nespresso, the affordable Vertuo Pop is their most compact design yet, at just 25 centimeters tall. Its small stature didn't hinder its performance, though our expert awarded it a perfect score for its consistent espresso shot size and temperature. You can pick between lots of different pods. It reads the unique barcode on the capsule for automatic blend recognition, and our expert was impressed with the full rich crema many produced. It takes a snappy 30 seconds to preheat, and it's quick to deliver drinks once it's up and running too. Due to its small size, the water tank will need to be topped up regularly, and the milk frother is sold separately, so it isn't the best bet for latte and cappuccino fans. Still, it's just the thing for anyone who likes to start their day with a caffeine hit, without breaking the bank. Number 4. Illy Y3.3 Espresso Coffee Machine. If you want to inject some color into your kitchen, look to this postbox red beauty that's designed for smaller spaces. It's easy to program a custom volume, and the cute espresso stand folds away when you fancy a bigger mugful. Though surprisingly slow to heat up for such a compact machine, it took a sluggish 50 seconds on test. Our expert's drinks poured to a high standard time after time. Its build feels quite flimsy and the tank is awkward to remove, but it does what it claims to do very well, making it feel like decent value for under PS120. Number 5. Lakeland Coffee Pod Machine. If fuss-free functionality is what you're after, look to this basic yet affordable appliance that ticks all our user-friendly boxes. Think clear instructions, compact size, intuitive controls, and a rapid 20-second heat up time. Our tester was enjoying their espresso just 41 seconds after switching it on, but they bemoaned not being able to tweak the 2 drink sizes, especially as the double shot preset poured nearly 50 milliliters more volume than promised. There was a lot of dripping too, but coffee making doesn't get much faster or simpler than this. Number 6. Smeg Lavazza a Modo Mio. Smeg has a reputation for making stylish kitchen gear with substance, and this retro yet slick coffee machine backs that up. Choose from cream, red, or black. Its slimline body helps it fit between other appliances on a worktop, and its power cable winds up underneath to keep it tidy. It delivers delicious espressos in your preferred volume at the press of a button. This simplicity will appeal to many, but coffee devotees may crave more control and changeability. Our tester found the water tank's capsule lever stiff to operate, but liked how quiet it was and use a real pro for the families of early birds. Number 7. xBloom Coffee Machine. The xBloom is a one-of-a-kind coffee pod machine. It uses small paper cups, referred to as X-pods, filled with whole beans to brew pour-over style coffee. We used the machine ourselves and found X-Pods significantly fresher than K-Cups and Nespresso capsules, both of which use pre-ground coffee. You can also add your own coffee beans with the xBloom's reusable dripper. The xBloom is one of the most expensive brewing devices you'll find outside of an automatic espresso maker. The price particularly stands out considering that non-electric pour-over coffee makers, like the Chemex Classic Coffee Maker, are usually cheap. If the xBloom falls within your budget, however, it's an excellent machine that expedites the brewing process and consistently makes flavorful coffee. It's highly customizable and can be controlled by the xBloom app, too. On average, X-Pods are more expensive than K-Cups, but they vary widely in price and many are reasonable. Additionally, xBloom partners with numerous top roasters to offer a high-end selection of coffee beans. It's a luxury coffee experience with cutting-edge technology. Number 8. Bruvi Brewer BV01. Bruvi is an LA-based startup founded in 2018 with hopes of making waves in the single-serve coffee field, long dominated by Keurig. It took until 2022 for the brand to release the Bruvi BV01, a coffee pod maker that stands out from the competition, thanks to several unique details that we'll go through below. We received the brewer for testing purposes and gave it an extremely positive review after a few weeks of use. Upon opening the box, the white design with wood accents was immediately distinct and cheery. The brewer, also sold in an all-black option, is equipped with an intuitive and highly responsive touchscreen. Users can download the Bruvi app to brew remotely or schedule brewing in advance, among other features. As far as the coffee goes, Bruvi says its signature B pods hold 40% more grounds than typical pods, which we found resulted in stronger, tastier coffee. B pods are also designed to break down faster than regular pods and not leave behind microplastics. The brewer is sold individually or as part of the Bruvi bundle, which includes a variety pack of 20 B pods and a water filter kit. We don't love that B pods aren't yet sold in stores, but this is an excellent all-around device that feels part of a new era for pod coffee. Number 9. Cuisinart Coffee Center Grind Brew Plus. This 2-in-1 brewer from Cuisinart gives users an option between a full pot of drip coffee or a quick K-cup each morning. While that's already unique for a coffee pod maker, another standout detail is that it has a built-in grinder. After testing the machine, we found that the grinder makes drip coffee fresher and more flavorful. The only downside is that it's a blade grinder, which is louder and less consistent than a burr grinder. Nonetheless, the grinder is a major perk, especially for a coffee maker that's moderately priced. Coffee on the pod side is on par with that of a Keurig coffee maker. The drip coffee consistently comes out hot. We measured it at 188 degrees Fahrenheit right after brewing, indicating that the machine reaches the ideal brewing range of 195 to 205 degrees. Overall, the dual brewing system makes this machine viable for any coffee drinker. It's convenient if you work from home and drink multiple cups during the day or simply want to bring a travel mug on the go. Number 10. Nespresso Vertuo next. One of Nespresso's newest additions, this machine is compact, easy to use, and made from 54% recycled materials. Plus, like with all Nespresso machines, you can also get free recycling for your used capsules. The Nespresso Vertuo Next is compatible with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which allows the machine to run updates without you having to lift a finger. Make sure to only use Vertuoline capsules with this product, not Originalin, and check out the bundle deal that includes an Araxino milk frother if you're interested in making lattes and cappuccinos at home. Adding that feature, though, will make it quite bulky on your counter. We found that the machine brews extremely quickly, too. We also gave the drinks high scores for consistency and quality.